Good morning, families. Miss T here with today's Friday tasty tidbit. This is the COVID version. This is going to be a life hack today. I know one of the things that has been very coveted during our stay-home experience is the disinfectant wipes. And so I am going to show you a hack, very easy hack, to make your very own Clorox wipes. Okay, so I have here a Clorox bottle. I purchased this with my own funds. I was not given the Clorox wipes, wipes by the company. And then I have a larger one here. So I am going to take off the cap. You want a spent bottle of Clorox wipes, and so I am going to show you how to make your very own Clorox wipes if you can't find any in the store. So here I have paper towels. Were on my paper towel holder, and they were a lot. I didn't have very much left. And so I wanted to use that. You can use that for this size. This is a 9-ounce bottle of Clorox. And then you can also use them for this size. This is a 20-ounce spent bottle of Clorox wipes. As you can see, the paper towel is a lot longer than my Clorox wipe container. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the excess paper towels off. And what I did is I went in and I pulled the cardboard piece out of the paper towel holder. It's not very hard. If you take one in and kind of squeeze the outside of the paper towel roll like this and squeeze and pull at the same time, it should slide right out. I used to do this when I was a stay-at-home mom. And we were on one income, and so I really wanted to conserve what we had, the income that we had coming in. And so I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this off, the excess. And the paper towels that I have are the ones that where you can tear either a half paper towel or you can tear a whole paper towel, and those seem to last a lot longer. You don't use as many paper towels as you would using the regular size paper towels. And then also one good thing that will help is the type of paper towel that you're purchasing. You want to make sure that you are purchasing a thicker paper towel like Bounty. I like to use Viva paper towels because it's more like an actual towel, and they hold up a lot longer. So Bounty works well, and so does Viva. And again, I am not getting any kickback or anything from those companies. Those are just the types of paper towels that I like to use in my own kitchen. Okay, and so I can't find my 1/8 of a teaspoon, but for the 20-ounce container, you would want to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of bleach. Okay, so there's 1/4 of a teaspoon. It doesn't take a lot. If you were to use the smaller container, then you would want to cut that down by half. And then I'm going to run to the sink real quick, and I'm going to fill this up with water. I forgot to put my water on the table. So sorry about that. And I'm just going to fill this container up until about 1/4 full. And then what I'm going to do, if you can see, it's already got the bleach in there. I just put the bleach in there. And I'm going to take, and I'm going to very carefully put my paper towel roll down into my bleach and water solution. You want to, excuse me, let this sit for about 30 minutes. If you find that there's too much water in there, you can just pour it out. If you have another container, you can go ahead and start another one. I would do a half size, or I would, if you used a bigger one. But the point is that you want this to soak up as much water as possible. You want to let this sit for about 30 minutes in order for it to do its thing. Now, if you do not have the any of your spent Clorox wipes containers, then what you can do is the 3-step water solution or rinse solution. And what that is you have step 1, which is soapy water. Step 2 is plain rinse water, or just plain tap water. And then step 3 is a bleach solution. So what I use in step 1, and this is the absolute most, the best cleaning solution that you can use. We used this in the classroom in January when temperatures started to spike. And being a former preschool teacher, then this is what we had to use all day long on a daily basis. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take 1/4 of a teaspoon of some kind of soap. You can take dish soap. I use Fabuloso in mine because Fabuloso is not a disinfectant. It is a cleaner, but it does not kill germs. And so I use Fabuloso because of that reason. And so I take 1/4 of a teaspoon. I fill the bottle up to about right here. That's 32 ounces. Okay. And then I use my step 2, and make sure that you mark them so that you can remember which is which. This is just plain tap water. Fill this up all the way to the neck with tap water. And then this is my bleach solution. Okay. And you take 1/4 of a teaspoon of bleach to 32 ounces of water, and then you have your bleach solution. And so what you're going to do is you're going to start with step 1, and you spray with your soapy water. You wipe, throw that towel away. Your plain rinse water, you spray, you wipe, you throw that away, paper towel away, and then you come back and you mist with your bleach water, and then you just let that sit, and so it will sanitize things as you need. Now, I know you're wondering, Miss T, you cut the paper towel off. What are you going to do with that? So I've got a smaller container. This is just a regular old plastic container. You can do this the same way. I used to make diaper wipes when I was a stay-at-home mom, and so I had to go out and purchase some diaper wipes. I haven't had to do that in it's been a long time. Shout out to you moms and dads that have little babies at this time. It is very, very expensive. So what I used to do is would make diaper wipes, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So we took and we cut our paper towels, and this will just be enough for a travel size. And so if you want to keep this solution inside of your vehicle, you can do that. Also with the wipes, if the Clorox wipes, the bleach wipes, and the diaper wipes, if you don't have a spent container, then you can always use a Loctite container that you have in your cabinet. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do with diaper wipes. I'm making a mess. I'm trying to go fast. I am so sorry about that. But in order to make diaper wipes, this is what we do. So the excess paper towel that I had that I cut off from making the Clorox wipes. I'm sorry, I haven't had to do this in a long time. I can't even open. Goodness gracious. I couldn't even open that. Okay. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, so I'm going to take, for this small container, about 1/8, excuse me, of a teaspoon of baby soap. This is Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, okay? You can, I didn't realize that was shampoo, but it doesn't really make a difference. It can be the baby wash is what you really want. But it really doesn't make a difference. It all does the same thing. You're going to take and fill this up with water. Now, the beauty of making diaper wipes, your own diaper wipes, is that the manufacturers put alcohol in their diaper wipes, and so that is the stinging that your babies will experience if they have a diaper rash. And so I did not want that, and so I would not put alcohol in my wipes. However, if you want to do that, you can. It's a disinfectant. If you use alcohol, you want to make sure that you're using a 70% solution, because that, at least 70%, because that is what kills germs. You may want to do the same for this, because, excuse me, I'm sorry, what we're going to do with this solution, and you want this to sit for 30 minutes as well to absorb. But what you're going to use with this is that you can keep this in your car, and you can either do the Clorox wipe solution, or you can use this if you're traveling and your family is out eating dinner and you want to clean your hands. You can keep this in your car for up to 2 weeks. Same thing with the bleach water. If you decide to make a bleach cleaning solution that you want to keep in your car, then of course you want to go ahead and put the bleach water in this. Put your lid on, let all of the air out, and then close it, and then you're going to put that to the side for 30 minutes and let it absorb the water. But I hope you enjoyed this Friday's life hack, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday!